You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about the GOAT, Tom Brady. Can't believe, man, Tom Brady has already been retired for a full season. Man, I really do wish he was still playing, but hey, you got to go when you got to go. Now, his last season with the Buccaneers wasn't a great season at all, but he never fell off a cliff like Matt Kellerman was actually predicting. But his personal life definitely fell apart in his final season with the Buccaneers. We all know that him and Giselle actually divorced. Tom Brady actually retired initially the season before in February. And then he came back like a month later. Then he played with the Buccaneers. And Tom Brady, they only went 8-9 on the season. Tom Brady had okay numbers by his standards, but it wasn't a Tom Brady type of season. Now, granted, he was 45 years old. Definitely the greatest 45-year-old quarterback in season of all time. Highly doubt you'll probably see that again. Well, Tom Brady had a Netflix roast. I believe it was actually hosted by Kevin Hart. And when you have a roast, there are no punches held. They go after you, man. And they did go after Tom Brady, man. Belichick was there. A bunch of Patriots, old Patriots players were there. Edelman, Gronk, Randy Moss. Also, Bill Belichick was there. And Bill Belichick actually threw a jab at Tom Brady and his trainer, Alex Guerrero. And also, they brought up Giselle. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was actually a Kevin Hart who came out swinging, talking about Tom Brady's divorce from Giselle. Yeah, he's basically like, hey, you better retire or else. Tom Brady retired, then he unretires, and then the divorce happens. Okay? Now, it didn't seem like Tom Brady was really offended by that. You know, because these people were getting pretty personal, okay, with Tom Brady. Seems like he didn't care. However, when Jeff Ross came up and it was his turn, and he took a shot at Tom Brady, I guess maybe it caught him off guard, but he became irate and pissed off. He actually walked up to Jeff Ross and gave him some words. Yeah, one about his family. It was actually about Robert Kraft. Now, you guys remember Robert Kraft. I believe this was 2019. He was actually charged with soliciting a prostitute at a massage parlor. Yeah. Shout out to Deshaun Watson. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, that happened. So that got tied into the joke. Tom Brady was not having it. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So check this out on CBS Sports. Irate Tom Brady appears to snap at Jeff Ross doing roast after this joke about Robert Kraft. Yeah. Now, to be honest, also, man, Tom Brady wasn't the only one really getting roasted, even though it was actually his roast. Belichick went after Gronk, and also Randy Moss. He said that he actually saved Randy Moss's career because he was with the Raiders. It was pretty funny right there. But this one right here, man, this here ticked off Tom Brady. He was actually trying to smile. Okay, he was trying to smile. But we all know, man, that he really, really, really loves Robert Kraft. He really does. Wasn't offended by the joke about Giselle. But he took offense to Jeff Ross talking about Robert Kraft and his prostitution sting situation. It says here, the Tom Brady roast was billed by Netflix as, quote, the greatest roast of all time, and somehow it might have actually lived up to the hype. The jokes flew for nearly 3 hours and came from a variety of people, including Ben Affleck, Peyton Manning, Bill Belichick, Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, along with experienced roasters like comedians Jeff Ross, Nikki Glazer, and Tony Hinchcliffe. Nothing was off limits, and Brady learned that the hard way early on when Kevin Hart, who was the host of the event, kicked things off by making a few jokes about the quarterback's divorce from Gisele Bündchen. Although Brady took slightly uncontrollable with the one-liners about Gisele, only one joke seemed to get under his skin, and that came from Ross, who is an experienced roaster. When it was his turn, Ross made a joke about Patriots owner Robert Kraft. During the joke, Ross was recounting a conversation that Brady and Kraft had shortly after the 7-time Super Bowl winner was drafted with the 199th pick in 2000. Yeah, Tom Brady told Robert Kraft, he said, "I'm the best decision this franchise has ever made." That was all the way back in 2000. And I'm pretty sure Robert Kraft at that time was like, okay, nice to meet you, Tommy. But Tom Brady was right. Tom Brady was right. That was the greatest draft pick ever. Number 199 in 2000. But Jeff Ross took a shot at the owner in this roast. And Tom Brady did not like that. So let's go ahead and listen into this 30-second clip here. That's Jeff Ross right there. And Tom Brady almost pulled a Will Smith going on stage at the Oscars and slapping Chris Rock. He didn't do that, but man, he did everything else. So let's go ahead and play it.
He said, "I'm the best decision your organization has ever made." Would you like a massage?
Everybody's laughing. Look at Tommy. He's smiling, but
I love Robert Kraft. I love that shit again. Okay. He's having fun.
Yeah. So you saw that right there, man. You saw that right there. That is the one joke that got under Tom Brady's skin right there. Yeah, he loves him some Robert Kraft, man. I've always believed that Tom Brady was much closer to Robert Kraft than Belichick. And we know that Robert Kraft considers Tom Brady like his son. He really, really does. And I'm pretty sure that Robert Kraft was very hurt when Tom Brady ended up leaving the Patriots to go to the Buccaneers. And remember, it was actually Robert Kraft that actually blocked Bill Belichick from releasing Tom Brady. He's like, nah, you can't do this. You can't do this. I mean, Belichick trying to release Tom Brady. Think about that, man. That sounds insane. And the Patriots definitely made a big mistake by letting Tom Brady walk, because he went over to the Buccaneers and he was still all-time great, won another Super Bowl, and the Patriots haven't done jack since Tom Brady left, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.